Hi everyone, it's Maybelle with Love Shaped Intuition. I'm back with another reading. This will be for the Lionsgate portal. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe. It's the most valuable support that you can provide me here on YouTube. It is free for your subscription. Like, comment, share this video with a friend or family member. All interactions help the channel to grow, and I really appreciate your help with that. To support my free work with a donation, please visit Buy Me a Coffee or Ko-fi.com. Those links are in the description box and also in the comment section. I also have an Amazon wish list linked in the description box and in the comments if you would like to gift a new oracle or a tarot deck to the channel. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started. This will be a Lionsgate reading for each individual zodiac sign. The Lionsgate portal is July 26th through August 12th, when the Sun is in Leo, and Sirius, Earth, and Orion are in alignment. It is believed to be at its most powerful alignment on August 8th. The number 8 can represent eternity, strength, continuity of spiritual and personal growth. It can also represent balance, a what goes around comes around energy, abundance, and success. This can be a beautiful time to spend in nature, meditate, pray, remember self-care, and to drink lots of water. You may like to use this powerful energy to manifest your goals, dreams, and intentions. To do so, you can set manifestation intentions, visualize your intentions, use positive affirmations, feel and express gratitude for what you already have and wish to manifest. Take action towards dreams, goals, and intentions, and then trust in divine timing and surrender to God's source spirit for the outcome. I'm going to be pulling oracle decks for the reading. We have the spellcaster manifestation cards, and I also have the life purpose cards, as well as an affirmation deck, since it did, the energy kind of talks about using positive affirmations and positive self-talk as well. All right. We're going to begin with Aries. Hi, Aries. All right, for Aries, at the time of the Lionsgate portal. Okay, Moss, adaptability, 24. So being open to change or being adaptable. Moss can go dormant in extreme temperatures, as also in very cold temperatures. And then it can resurface once the conditions are more better suited to its abundance. So being adaptable right now, being amenable to change. Okay, what is the manifestation energy surrounding Aries? Okay, wow, new beginnings. That's definitely an Aries energy. So what are you starting new? Maybe being open to change. The North Node is also going, or went into Aries, and is going to be there for the next 18 months. So our new nodal axis for Aries and Libra, where the South Node is going to be in Libra, also for the next 18 months. And that means our eclipses are going to be on that nodal axis. For Aries. Okay, freedom. So going for some type of freedom, either freedom of speech or freedom from something. This may also have to do with, because the Libra energy is more partnership related and Aries is more self-focused, independent, individualized. So this might be freedom in relationships. But this does have something to do with some kind of adaptability. 2 is a number of anytime you have a connection between yourself and another. 4 is building something on a solid, stable, secure foundation. And 2 and 4 together is 6, which is a number of the Lover's card in the tarot. Can be Gemini energy, head over heart or heart over mind, choice or decision, a return to better health, as well as seeking balance in an unbalanced situation. Okay, let's get your life purpose card for Aries. Okay, oh, we have quite a few. All right, so time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. Books, you connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. Justice, which can be a Libra energy with the scales. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. And animals. So this might have to do with some kind of freeing animals in a just way. Oh, doing what's right and fair. Maybe some type of holistic care. This talks about animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are part of your life's work. Can be also something instinctual. This might have to do with justice for animals, writing some type of book, making the decision to really go for what it is that you have been wanting to go for. Okay, next we're going to get your affirmation card. For Aries. Okay, I do special things for others because it makes me feel delighted. I give without expecting anything in return. Generosity. Let's get another one. And I am noticing there's a lot of green here. So heart chakra energy. This might have to do with nonprofits. Okay, trust. I choose to let go and trust that things will always evolve positively. I trust that everything is always in harmony with goodness. Trust. This might have to do with making like life care choices for animals. One more affirmation card for Aries. Okay, another one about harmony. I am harmony. I live in harmony with the world. All my relationships are loving and balanced. Harmony. And that's another blue one. So freedom to speak. Freedom to speak is going to be important as well with the blue colors there lining up to the throat chakra, which is communication. All right, so that is what I have for Aries. I hope that it's been helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd love to see you in the next reading. Take care. Hi, Taurus. Okay, for the Lionsgate portal for Taurus. Okay, reciprocity, card number 39. So a balanced give and take. It is kind of like that what goes around comes around energy, seeking balance in an unbalanced situation. This can be good or bad reciprocity. What you're putting in to a situation is also going to be reciprocated. So what are you feeding to the situation? Is it good? Okay, what manifestation energy surrounds Taurus at this time? You may be finding feathers as confirmation of this reading. Okay, justice and fertility. So, justice, something that has been unfair, perhaps breaking some type of cycle, or fairness. So, requiring fairness, seeking justice in an unbalanced or unjust situation. And this might have to do with a mother. This might have to do with abundance or fertility. Okay, you might be dealing with a Libra. Venus does rule Libra and Taurus. So I see that with the fertility card. I can see that as the Empress in Tarot. The feminine energy that embodies all four queens of the tarot, the swords, the cups, the wands, the swords, and the coins. All the elements. Okay, what is this for Taurus? Okay, simplicity. So yes, the simplicity card talks about, oh wow, and another feather. So you may be finding a lot of feathers. I know I have. And I do have Venus and Mars in Taurus energy. All right, so feathers, you might be seeing like the shapes of the clouds. This card talks about not doing what you like, not being obligated to people. So can it be more balanced? Seek fairness for yourself. If this is for you, if you have been feeling like things haven't been fair or just. And this card talks about editing things, decluttering, getting rid of what no longer serves you, as far as relationships, people, situations, even like belongings or clutter, things that are just kind of draining your energy or in your environment, and stuff that you don't really want around you, but you just hold on to it for whatever reason. Somebody else's maybe judgment or some kind of preconceived notion about obligation, people pleasing. And with the fertility card there, I'm hearing, I do not chase, I attract. Okay, what is the life purpose cards? Okay, nutrition, yoga, and creative expression. At the bottom of the deck, environmentalist, you're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. We'll take it also. Creative expression is about the soul longing to express itself creatively. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. and nutrition. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. Okay, so perhaps you might be learning how to take better care of your nutrition, self-care. This might have to do with better eating habits, perhaps exercise as well, or meditative practice. Having time for the things that you love, art, music, and spending time in nature, really kind of balancing your life as like this reciprocity card. So balancing your life, what you are receiving, and then kind of like a balanced energy. So giving back. Okay, what is this for Taurus, for the affirmations for Taurus? Okay, decision. I am decisive and make things happen now. I am perseverant and fearless. I am grateful for the life I'm living. I am grateful for all the people that I love and that love me. Beautiful. And that gratitude card really kind of takes me back to that fertility card. The being grateful for what you currently have, and that you don't need to chase anything. You lack nothing. The nutrition card also kind of symbolizing all that food in abundance. Okay, for Taurus. Nature. I am filled with wonder and awe by nature. The abundance of nature surrounds me and I feel connected to it. Beautiful. You may want to grow things, like grow food, and with reciprocity there, you may feel as though you kind of want to share or be more generous in some way. Maybe you grow or protect the environment and grow things and then kind of share with your community in some way. All right, that is what I have for Taurus. I thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'd love to see you at the next reading. Take care. Hi, Gemini. What is the message for Gemini for this Lionsgate portal for Gemini? Okay, Island Detachment, card number 19. Okay, 1s are numbers of the self and of fresh starts. 9s are numbers of exploration, higher learning, higher knowledge, things that are foreign to you, foreign travel, foreign people, belief systems, and faith. This card talks about isolation and perhaps detaching from an outcome. The need for solitude or rest and relaxation. Taking your own counsel, so really listening to what your inner voice is saying, not what everybody else is doing or saying. It's really like getting off that bandwagon. Okay, what is the manifestation energy surrounding Gemini? Okay, truth. Wow, okay, so speaking your truth, finding your truth. There's a mirror there in the center, so a bit of self-reflection. But it's also facing outward, so it might be helpful, you know, for others around you to maybe be taking a moment of time to self-reflect. For Gemini. Okay, change. So I was having a conversation with my daughter before starting the reading, and I did say something about a change of heart. So if that resonates with someone out there, this could be a change of mind, a change of situation, a change in the wind. Perhaps speaking the truth, and that might be a change. Perhaps there's a change in some type of isolation as well. Okay, let's look at the life purpose cards for Gemini. Okay, study. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. For Gemini. And I'm just noticing the key that is hanging on the necklace. And the owl. For Gemini. Okay, talk to your angels. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. Practice. And we have another. You're on the right path. Light and love. Okay, beautiful. And look at how the colors just kind of go. Blue, purple, blue, and black. So make sure that you practice maybe like routinely or every day, daily, if you can find time. Focus on your priorities. It does say polish your skills by practicing regularly. You might be called to wear black or black crystals for protection, especially if you are doing any kind of manifestation or spiritual work. Talk to your angels. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. Study. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So you may be learning more about something. Learning more maybe about how to change, learning more about kind of like seeking this truth, speaking your truth. It does say you're on the right path, so just keep practicing. You might be, because study is here, you might be kind of also a teacher of some kind, just learning more, reading, research, education. That is a very Gemini kind of mercurial energy. You're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. So you will know that if you need to change, or if you're maybe changing your mind, maybe you were on the way to changing something, and it is that you are on the right path. Light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing light and love to this world. And perhaps that is kind of being your own island, not really choosing sides to be on. Everything is so politicized and everything is so kind of divisive, and it's kind of like, we believe in that. Well, no, we believe in that. If you just in anything kind of read the comments on any kind of social media app, and how it's like, oh, well, you're not doing that the right way, or no, you're supposed to do it this way. And everybody kind of like, it's like marginalizes one side or the other, or chooses one side or the other. So as a Gemini, you can see be in two minds about a situation, see two sides to the situation. You can really detach and kind of be in the middle and speak your truth, find your truth, center. She's got her hands kind of like in the center, and change how you think about a thing, change how you think you want to be like perceived, or your ideas or your thoughts. if you're trying to be like the in crowd, or you're trying to be like the group, or you're trying to be like, try perhaps to detach yourself and speak your truth. If you're feeling like divinely guided, especially, love and light being the answer. Okay, what is the affirmation? What are the affirmations for Gemini? I always keep going. I emerge stronger after difficulties. There are no limits to what I can achieve. Resilience. Yes, so if you feel like giving up, you're on the right path. I always keep going. I am competent, dynamic, and creative. I am able to complete every task with motivation and passion. Competence. So that's with practice. And let's get another for Gemini. I share my delight with others. I share smiles all day. Life is delightful itself. And I love that this is purple and it goes with these light and love cards. And that the light blue and the orange also. So study. I look at that study card. He's, kind of wise old owl, and also taking in more wisdom, taking in as much. We're never done learning, we're never done growing. Okay, what is this? Let's get one more for Gemini. I am harmony. I live in harmony with the world. All my relationships are loving and balanced. I embrace my sensitivities and accept those of others. I stand in my power as I am. Sensitivity. Beautiful. All right, that was the message for Gemini. I hope that it's been helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd love to see you back here again soon. Take care. Hi, Leo. Happy birthday, if it is your birthday soon. All right, what does Leo need to know? What's the message for Leo for this Lionsgate portal? Okay, reciprocity, card number 39. Taurus did receive that card. You might be seeing feathers. So reciprocity, give or take, what goes around comes around, kind of like a balanced energy. This could be good or bad. What are you putting into a situation, and are you receiving the same back? Are you receiving what you want from a situation? What is the manifestation energy surrounding Leo? Threes are numbers of teamwork, collaboration, working on something together. Nines are higher learning, higher knowledge, faith, beliefs, philosophy, travel, foreign people. For Leo. Okay, freedom. So freedom, perhaps, to speak your mind. Freedom. I'm seeing the doves there. Doves representing like love and peace. This can also be a peace offering. Okay, what is this for Leo? Seeing the dragonfly holding the key. for Leo. Okay, simplicity, wow, and another feather. So you may want to pay attention to the Taurus reading and or look and see if you have strong Taurus placements in your birth chart. Simplicity card, so another feather. You may be seeing sign symbol synchronicities, feathers, especially the shapes in the clouds. The simplicity card talks about doing away with what no longer serves you, doing what you really want to do, putting effort and energy into what you really want to do, not trying to kind of feel guilt or that sense of obligation that comes along with like not responsibilities that we have pride in, but like those things that we just don't want to do. There's a party or an event or something that you don't want to go to, something like that, to just really speak truthfully and not go, speak truthfully to yourself and have the freedom to either speak your mind or to feel free from those obligations. The simplicity card also talks about decluttering, removing things that have, negative energy or kind of like a hold on your thoughts or energy, kind of like that clutter. Making space for the new is important. Okay, let's look at the life purpose cards for Leo. So this reciprocity card, it really has to do with putting effort into what it is you want back, putting effort into, but also that feeling of lightness. That feather is light, that feeling of lightness, not feeling weighed down by obligations. Not necessarily like just obligations that are responsibilities in life, but more so having to do with that guilt. Okay, life purpose for Leo. Okay, study. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. Environmentalist. You're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. Oracle cards. You are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. You may wish to just, if you do read oracle cards, or if you don't, perhaps you might want to start off with a deck and look into like just pulling one as part of your spiritual growth. Spend time in nature, study more about perhaps also becoming free from like your past. Get one more for Leo. Okay, body work. Your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. So any of those things might be helpful to you at this time. And if you are already involved in those, either exercise, physical therapy, massage therapy, energy healing, studying or learning or teaching others, also spending time in nature, or maybe like helping animals, also animal rights, or like freedom. This can also be just the freedom to speak your mind. And the oracle cards just might help with kind of your your communication with spirit. So this reciprocity, I'm feeling like the way that you speak to spirit, the messages that you receive from spirit, the understanding that you have, the guidance that you have, the feathers like being those messages. All right, let's get your affirmation cards next for Leo. I'm really being drawn to the key on his necklace. Oh, and there was the key being held there by the dragonfly also. Okay, let's get this one. I did see it. I am peaceful and ambitious, and that is okay. I have all the resources I need to fulfill my ambitions. Ambition. Okay. I did just receive a notification on my phone, so you might be meeting. You might be meeting someone. You might also be hearing lots of messages. Okay, what is this? For Leo. Okay. Loving myself and loving others brings me warmth, self-assurance, and strength. Warmth. And I know that a positive attitude can bring me everything I desire. I am attuned to abundance and success. Success. So doing away with those thoughts and situations that kind of even clutter, that kind of clutter your space. Oh, this also, with the feathers, you may want to cleanse your space. But it also talks about, like a peace offering. And this is loving myself and loving others brings me warmth, self-assurance, and strength. So do things with a loving heart. Try and do things that really you can get behind, and feel not obligated about. So not focusing energy on things that you don't want to do. Really focus on what it is that you really want to kind of put effort into, or like that freedom that's yours, for doing what it is that you want to do. Even if it's something kind of off the beaten path, or something odd, something holistic, or something that not, say your family, or so not everybody is kind of into, All right, so yeah, and like with that freedom card there, especially like that you might be judged for being a tarot and oracle card reader myself. That makes a lot of sense to me, because there is a lot of judgment. All right, so that is what I have for Leo. I hope that it's been helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I would love to see you back here again soon. Take care. Hi, Virgo. Okay, what is the message for Virgo for this Lion's Gate portal? Okay, reciprocity. Card number 39. We've had now 3 signs receive that card. 3's numbers of teamwork, 9's exploration, higher learning, higher knowledge, things that are foreign travel, foreign people, belief systems, as well as philosophy, faith. What goes around comes around, or kind of like a peace offering, reciprocity, your give and take energy. What you put into something is what you're going to get back. Are you receiving reciprocity in a situation? Can you manifest this at this time? Are you putting in enough effort? And is this good or bad? The what you get back, what you've been putting into something, is it good? Is it healthy energy? Okay, inner peace. Inner peace in your relationships, inner peace in all situations. What is the manifestation energy surrounding Virgo at this time? You might be dealing with a Pisces. Pisces has like the two fish that are swimming in opposite directions. These two fish are swimming in the same direction. So it also makes me feel like the Chariot card, or determination, success, getting the two horses to go in the same direction, which is a Cancer zodiac sign energy for Virgo. Okay, dreams. Beautiful. So you might be having weird dreams that are kind of giving you some kind of messages perhaps you maybe don't understand. This might also be your dreams are of getting an equal balance. Maybe you're putting a lot of effort into something, but you're not seeing the results yet. This is asking you to have inner peace right now during this time of perhaps needing to wait for divine timing. Okay, what is the life purpose message for Virgo? Okay, environmentalist. You're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. Okay, so this might have to do with your environment. This might also be how you feel around nature and animals. And or it might be a good idea to be better to the earth if you aren't already, because it does talk about reciprocity there for Virgo. Okay, you're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Beautiful with all the purple there. So definitely connecting to the crown chakra. Meditation might be important with that inner peace card for Virgo. Okay, talk to your angels instead of worrying. Ask for divine guidance. I believe that a lot of these cards came out for Gemini, I believe. And Virgo and Gemini are both ruled by Mercury. One more for Virgo. Okay, travel. Your life purpose involves traveling. Okay, so this may have to do with travel, exploring your options, something having to do with, rest, relaxation, perhaps going on the right path, talking to your angels. So it could be spiritual work, spiritual travel, could be astral travel, astral projection. Okay, let's get your affirmation cards. Okay, peace. Okay, love it with inner peace there. I feel peaceful, grounded, and protected. My mind, body, and soul are filled with peace and serenity. I am in control of all my experiences in my life. I respect and accept others as they are. Control. So reciprocity there. I find positives in all situations. I always focus on the bright side of things. I celebrate all my accomplishments. Cheer. And the last one that came out there at that. I have stability in all aspects of my life. I feel safe each day. I feel calm and at ease. Stability. So yes, so I was feeling that reciprocity card. Are you receiving what you want from a situation? And perhaps traveling. This might have to do with moving on from something. Perhaps it's a good time to take control of a situation and find stability elsewhere. This is going to be up to you, of course. I wouldn't just, up and go, but, if you are feeling called to prepare for such a change, that might be knowing, kind of speaking to yourself, getting clear guidance within, maybe even from your dreams, and you're feeling called to do so. All right, so you would know because it says you're on the right path. All right, that is what I have for Virgo. I hope that it's been helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I would love to see you back here again soon. Take care. Hi, Libra. What is the message for Libra about this Lion's Gate portal? Okay, Ocean Waves, card number 27. So the waves, the kind of what I'm getting from it is like the waves come and go, to look for good timing, so that it's not like when it's, kind of like crashing on the shoreline, but also to kind of like ride the waves. Twos are anytime you have a connection between yourself and another. Sevens are connectedness and spirituality, as well as long-term relationships, contracts, partnerships, commitments, including marriage. And it is 7th house energy, which is a Libra associated house in the Zodiac. Okay, what is this manifestation energy surrounding Libra at this time? Okay, freedom. So the freedom to do what it is that you would like to do. Maybe the freedom to kind of speak up. The key is there. The dragonfly is holding a key. There are also doves in the air. Doves represent love. Doves represent peace. So finding some type of peace of mind. The freedom to feel loved. The freedom to express love. The freedom to ride the waves of like some kind of emotion or go with the flow. Okay, what is this for Libra? This could also be to like release yourself from like the hold that the past has on you. For Libra. Okay, Gateway. Wow, you guys. You have the Gateway card, the Lion's Gate. This card is literally the card that I see when I think about Lion's Gate. This card talks about having the courage to kind of enter this portal, to believe in the magic, to believe in yourself, to believe in just that things can be different and new, but having the courage to kind of break free. Okay, what is this? I'm all of a sudden feeling it as though like riding these waves, maybe it's been a tumultuous time. I'm seeing the 6 of Swords, so like wanting maybe calmer waters. This could also be feeling stuck, like you're riding this wave and where are you going to land? Feeling stuck on this wave. Having the courage to kind of break free and not be stuck on the waves, to find your balance, especially as a Libra with the scales, always kind of seeking balance, to not be on the up and down, or kind of back and forth, or, like indecisiveness, kind of to be in that frame of mind where you have like the confidence, the security, the strength to kind of break free, whatever it is that has a hold on you. It could be, it could be fear of commitment. So it could actually be the opposite, and that, you want to break free in that mindset. Okay, what is this? This could also be that you want to break free of some type of either overwhelming or blocked kind of emotions, and you want to be more balanced, more vulnerable in your emotional state, or in also, I guess, in intuitions and love, with the flow of water there for Libra. Let's get your life purpose cards. Okay, healer. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. Perhaps you've just been holding back. Either this is having kind of wanting the freedom to heal yourself and or heal a situation or heal others for Libra. Okay, family. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So some type of freedom within your family life. Perhaps your family and or there's been kind of issues with trust or lies or deception, or not a feeling of not being like authentic. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. And you have trust there. You can trust yourself and your decisions. You can heal the situation, heal from this past. Maybe your family roots has some type of kind of hold on you. Freedom from those kind of just familial traits or responses that are self-limiting, or they just did their best. They did their best with what they could, and it's kind of like, as time goes on, each generation kind of learns from the past, and you either learn to kind of absorb and enter the cycle, which we do sometimes unconsciously or subconsciously, but at the same time, you can also learn how to kind of break away from some of those destructive cycles that you may have picked up or seen and not want to be a part of. But those energies kind of can still have a hold. And so that's what maybe that freedom is about. All right, so let's get one more. This might just have made you kind of insecure about how to deal with things, about how to deal with your emotions. And it may just not, you might not just trust yourself. I'm just feeling like, insecurity. And the gateway card's there having, telling you to have courage. Okay, one more for Libra. Okay, teaching. You inspire young people to learn. So this has to do with family and teaching others, perhaps. Really wanting to go for something like that. Let's get one more. It seemed like another one wanted to pop out. This might also have to do with like inner child. Okay, artist. Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. So you may be just wanting to kind of teach art. It may be something that your family was not necessarily kind of wanting you to do. Maybe they wanted you to become a healer. How like sometimes families will want to push for like law or medicine or engineering or something like that. And you might just be really wanting to be teaching and perhaps in art. Maybe you can do both, you know, whatever it is that is calling for you. Because right here with this freedom card, it's for you to kind of have a breakthrough, for you to break free, for you to have your self-confidence and that belief in what it is that you want to do. Self-belief and confidence, believing in magic. And right here you have trust as well. So hopefully you can heal this situation with your family. And this might also have to do with maybe therapy or being a counselor, like a family counselor, and teaching others how to heal using art, or how to better trust themselves, how to better trust their family, teaching tips and like how to feel secure in a family without gosh, this is speaking to me a lot right now, because I was a preschool teacher. Some of you know that. I've mentioned it before. And I ran a preschool program for at least 16 years before the pandemic. And so I know a lot of this stuff. You know, I know a lot of, you know, how to make that kind of family life a little more smooth, and how kids best learn. So anyhow, this may be you. You may be seeing some synchronicities here. Let's get your affirmations cards next. For Libra, I have to hurry. The camera looks like it's going to shut off in a minute. For Libra. Okay, I keep things simple. I figure out what matters to me and make priorities. Simplicity. So yes, and the colors matching, beautiful. I am an eternal and infinite being. I am a spirit having a human experience. Spirituality. I love it. So perhaps you are feeling spiritually called to do something. You may also be feeling as though, you know, this is a cycle. This is kind of like a learning experience for your human experience in this lifetime. You want to make priorities for what it is that you would like to do. Okay, I deserve time to rest and unwind. I choose my mindset at all times, and I focus on feeling tranquil. Perhaps using art, you can do that to kind of balance those waves. Let's get one more. I am harmony. I live in harmony with the world. All my relationships are loving and balanced. Harmony. All right, so that is what I have for Libra. I hope that it's been helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. That harmony card especially going along with your card in the tarot, with the balance, with the scales, and these colors really lining up there. The blue and the purple also indicate psychic, you know, the crown chakra, and also the throat chakra and the third eye. The green, the heart chakra, and I would maybe go with this one for solar plexus, also kind of going down even a little lower into the sacral chakra as well. All right, that is what I have for Libra. Thanks for watching. Take care. Hi, Scorpio. What is the message for Scorpio? This Lionsgate portal for Scorpio. Okay, Sun, Faith, and card number 38. 3s are numbers of teamwork, collaboration, and 8s are numbers of the portal, numbers of strength. What goes around comes around. Eternity. 8 and 3 together. That's an ending and a new beginning. What is the manifestation energy? You might be dealing with a Leo, or you might have strong Leo placements in your chart. Okay, what is the manifestation energy for Scorpio? This might be a breakthrough or some kind of light shown on a situation. Okay, willpower. This might have to do with your vitality, your strength, kind of pushing through your success. Willpower is a card of determination. It is of not giving up. She is holding the weight of the world on one hand and the moon on the other. She's trying to balance those two energies, and she's thinking about, like, you know, I've been doing this for long enough, and she kind of wants to give up. But it is a card of willpower, determination, strength. So next to the Faith card, this might have to do with kind of giving up on your faith or your beliefs, having some type of spiritual challenge or challenges that are maybe calling into question your belief system. What is this for Scorpio? Okay, Gateway. Beautiful. And I think it was Libra that just got that card. The Gateway card, I do see it as this Lionsgate portal. Gateway is having the courage to kind of believe in and enter into this kind of gateway, this portal, this magic opening, having the self-confidence, the belief, the faith. Okay, what is this? Let's get your life purpose cards for Scorpio. Okay, teaching. You inspire young people to learn. Okay, so this might be having to do with teaching or someone teaching you. Have you ever wanted to be a teacher? This might have to do with young people. So this might have to do with, you know, inner child or your childhood. For Scorpio. Okay, speaker. Your life purpose involves your skills of oration. Protected. You are safe and supported while you change your career. So having the courage to kind of enter into something different. This might be changing your spiritual beliefs, perhaps speaking about them. Wow. And school. Again, the answer that you're seeking involves going to school. So either you're going to school, perhaps teaching something to others and or learning something. Okay. This card did land in reverse on the floor. Fulfillment. So this card talks about something coming to fruition, something that perhaps, you know, you've kind of wanted to happen or put energy and effort into. Lately, I just noticed the other day that there are 3 horses down here. And I'm looking at it as kind of like a willpower. They're just kind of munching, you know, grazing on the land there in the back. This card talks about a return to better health. It talks about the need to cut things out that no longer serve you. But it does talk about kind of like a harvest or like a fruition, so this is perhaps been delayed. I did not shuffle this deck. I was not going to pull another card from this deck. The deck was just kind of right here on the desk in front of me, and it fell on the floor. So it did want to become part of this reading. I'm going to put it right there. This could just be that fulfillment is, you know, a matter of divine timing. It hasn't come into play yet, or it hasn't been fulfilled. Your wish, your dream, your goal, and you are feeling like, you know, perhaps giving up this willpower here. So perhaps these other cards here might be kind of helping to keep you going and not give up. That this fulfillment card can be turned around and maybe it's just a delay. Let's get your... We'll get your affirmation cards next. For Scorpio. Okay, no, that's way too many. I do see gratitude and reliability. but I'm going to pop them back in and see what comes out. Let's see. For Scorpio. Okay, growth. I celebrate my achievements. I understand my failures as moments to learn from and grow. Now, this could be growing. I'm seeing anything from growing children or growing, teaching lessons, something having to do with school. This might also be growing like fruits, like that peach, growing and learning, not giving up, growing from your perceived failures or growing from the experiences. Perhaps you are not looking at it in, I'm hearing a very annoying, loud car, and you guys can probably hear it as well. So what does that mean to you? It's important for your reading. There's something loud and annoying, perhaps distraction, but you are being protected. So perhaps up until this fulfillment, or up until this comes to fruition, you've been protected up until this point for the right time for whatever this is to kind of occur. And perhaps you are being protected for your, best and ultimate, like the highest good would be something that you weren't expecting, perhaps a little bit different. And or to me, it just feels as though it's divine timing, because this card is asking you to not give up faith, to not give up hope, to continue. But this card is also telling you to have that courage to believe. All right, let's get your affirmation. Okay, I am always truthful to myself and everyone I interact with. I am surrounded by positive, conscious people. I love that the colors match every time I pull these cards. All right, so truthfulness. Perhaps this has something to do with your faith and your beliefs. Oh my goodness gracious. And then we have honesty. I am fair and sincere. I keep my agreements with myself and with others. I do what is right. Honesty. And I become wiser and smarter every day. I am open to receiving wisdom and learning from all my experiences. Wisdom. Okay, you guys. Beautiful. The messages are just kind of being repeated now. So wisdom, having to do with school and learning and teaching, and truthfulness and honesty both go hand in hand. Celebrating and kind of really learning from those life experiences and growth. It literally says that in the wisdom, learning from all my experiences. So it might just be, timing, and it's like a time for growth, right? So you are learning through this growth process, and perhaps that challenge is going to allow you to then become an orator or a speaker or a teacher, or to help others. All right, so that is what I have for Scorpio. I hope that it's been helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd love to see you back here again soon. Take care. Hi, Sagittarius. What is the Lionsgate message for Sagittarius? What is the Lionsgate message for Sagittarius? Okay, reciprocity and sun faith. And we have 38 and 39, so there's a step or a progression. So there may be a question here about your faith, your belief system, what you're putting in, effort and energy. Perhaps you are feeling very spiritual, but what is this, giving back to you? Are you kind of receiving? This may also be like a spiritual, job or spiritual work that you've been doing and not receiving much in the form of reciprocity. This might also be that you are potentially losing hope in kind of getting out what you put into a situation. Are you receiving like balanced reciprocity? This could also be good and bad. Reciprocity is not always good. It's also kind of like, what are you putting into a situation? Did you put in enough effort, energy, and is that, healthy energy? Have you been putting in? Okay, let's see. What is this? What's the manifestation energy for Sagittarius? Okay, animals. So you may be receiving messages. You may be finding feathers. You may be receiving messages from animals. This card talks about spirit animal communication, becoming a spirit animal communicator. And I do also look at it, because not everyone is going to sit there and talk to animals. I do kind of look at it as instinct, and I also look at it as a calling back people or animals that you miss, because sometimes, it does say in the little booklet that it's kind of calling back. Actually, I feel like reading it. Okay, real quick. Okay, it has a little spell. It says, from dogs to horses, fishes to cats, hamsters, gerbils, snakes, and rats, friendships formed, trust is unfurled, protection placed, secure their world. Pet hairs and feathers are the key. Wrap around crystal carefully. Turquoise for communication. Pat and stroke for adoration. 2 or 4 legs, fly, swim, crawl. My heart has room to love them all. So it's kind of like it talks about losing either an animal companion who's wandered far from home. Can be a heartbreaking worry. Your prayers for protection will guide them safely back at this time. And so when I look at that, I have, for me, found the message to not just be, our animal friends, because it does say 2 or 4 legs. And so take that to mean what it does to you. But here we have kind of like vitality and energy and faith and a kind of like a reciprocity. This may have to do with maybe feeling confused by the animal messages and or want to give back in some way. Okay, let's do the life purpose cards for Sagittarius. This might just be missing something, a feeling of missing something and wanting that kind of sense of reciprocity, of getting back what you put into something. Life purpose. We're going to take them one at a time. Life purpose. Okay, let go. Walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. And this might have a particular meaning for someone out there. She's holding a dog, and there's a unicorn or a Pegasus. Oh no, that's her wings. Okay, so an angel is holding the dog, and there's a unicorn behind her. So letting go, trust and have faith. Perhaps reciprocity, wanting to maybe control the situation, but having faith, needing to let go and surrender. Okay, what is this for Sagittarius? Okay, infinite abundance. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. Oracle cards. You are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. So you may have a connection to oracle cards. You may be a reader yourself. You may, if you don't, you might want to kind of start off with a deck and perhaps start a practice. Just, you know, to help like that connection or like communication with God, Source, Spirit. Some people pull a card daily. Okay, what is this? Let's get one more for Sagittarius. Oh, we have 2. Strength. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. And freedom. You're free to do what you choose. Okay, so sometimes I feel as though, and I do this, I ask God, Source, Spirit through the oracle cards, you know, what am I supposed to do? You know, is this the right path for me? And with the freedom card, you're free to choose what you want to do. They're not going to necessarily tell you exactly what to do because they want you to have a sense of fulfillment, a sense of happiness, you know, of joy. She has dolphins in the background, and those are always on cards associated with happiness. So this also talks about letting go, letting something be free, or letting go and finding freedom in that kind of release. This might also be this might also be just, you know, that the messages are everywhere. The messages are infinite. The messages can be in a feather. The messages can be in animals. The messages can be in oracle cards. The messages are in the sunrise and the sunset. Okay, what is this? Let's get an affirmation card. Grace. I see all of the beauty around me. I carry myself with grace and gratitude. So for that infinite abundance, having grace, sometimes we don't get the message that we want to hear. Okay, what is this? Okay, confidence. I am motivated, positive, and confident. I can create anything I put my mind to. Maybe you want to create an oracle deck. I am in control of my emotions and I handle them gracefully. I feel all my feelings without judging them. Emotions. Okay, and I do love that with that freedom card there. So the freedom and the strength to be vulnerable, to be kind of like in the flow of emotions. That reciprocity card can also be like a peace offering. And with the dove there, sometimes they carry like the olive branch. Let's get one more. Getting an oracle deck, especially something such as this, like one with, you know, affirmations or positive affirmations or positive prompts. It might help with kind of processing emotions daily. That might be helpful. Okay, let's get one more. Okay, tranquility. I deserve time to rest and unwind. I choose my mindset at all times and I focus on feeling tranquil. Sometimes I need to do that as well. When I go outside, when I don't go outside, they literally will call for me from the window, right? So, but sometimes when I go outside, I just want to be quiet and peaceful and still, and so I can just sit and try not to like sit there and like decipher every single message. You know, a lot of times they'll, you know, get my attention, and I just, you know, I'm grateful that they're there. I'm grateful that they're with me, but I do have to turn off sometimes so that it's not just, you know, for everyone and like sharing the message with everyone on YouTube or whatever it is. I feel as though it's just okay to kind of like appreciate the beauty of nature and to not necessarily be like, what does that mean? You know, constantly. So yeah, so it's a form of kind of like letting go and detaching from that kind of like mindset and just allowing myself to kind of be tranquil. So anyways, just sharing a little bit about how I feel about it, especially since the oracle cards were there and the animals. And so if you maybe feel some of that as well. All right, so that is what I have for Sagittarius. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. If you would like to, I'd love to read your stories. And I hope to see you back here again soon. Take care. Hi, Capricorn. What is the Lionsgate message for Capricorn? Capricorn, for your reading, I'm feeling uncomfortable and my eye is itching. What does that mean to you? Okay, let's see for Capricorn. Okay, Moss Adaptability, card number 24. So what I'm getting now is if you are feeling uncomfortable, be open to change, be open to adapt. The moss, it grows and is capable of surviving. It goes dormant in very, very high temperatures and very, very low temperatures so that it can kind of come back, and once the conditions are right, then it can survive. So where are you needing to be more adaptable or open to change? Number 2, well, it's 24, but number 2 is anytime you have connection between yourself and another. 4 is building something on a solid, stable, secure foundation. 2 and 4 together is 6, which is the number of the Lover's card in the tarot, can represent Gemini, head over heart or heart over mind, choice or decision, a return to better health, as well as seeking balance in an unbalanced situation. So perhaps adaptability in that, in an unbalanced situation. Let's see. What is the manifestation energy for Capricorn? Okay, I was holding the deck upside down, but we have freedom, and it came out in reverse. So perhaps being adaptable in some sense, the need to speak your mind, and or the need to kind of feel some kind of freedom from the past, some kind of change. Perhaps this isn't like ultimate kind of singledom. I'm just feeling like maybe just some kind of adaptation or small change, maybe for a period of time until conditions are right. A delay. Okay, for Capricorn. Okay, leadership and inner peace. So taking the lead in something, and this talks about the North Star. It talks about kind of being a beacon of light for others. I do look at bears usually as like mama bear protection. So taking the lead and something about this freedom to speak your mind in a peaceful way, or having the courage to do this, to kind of take this stand, to be this leader, to maybe set up some boundaries, to adapt in a different way, and then it might be actually bringing inner peace. Maybe you don't want this change right at first, but being adaptable, allowing it in, is actually going to bring you a sense of inner peace. Okay, for Capricorn, let's look at the life purpose cards. Okay, light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing light and love to this world. Let's get more. Environmentalist. You're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. Okay, so, and you are an earth sign. Okay, for Capricorn. Creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. And yoga. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. Okay, so and I do see that inner peace card as also kind of like meditative. So you may want to kind of be free from something. Maybe you are normally the boss in something. Maybe you are normally the perhaps you want to do something more creative. You want to be able to express yourself in a different way, in a more holistic way. Okay, what is this for Capricorn affirmations? Okay, I make time for my self-care. I am capable and caring. I am gentle, compassionate, and understanding. So this may have to do with self-care, finding time to be creative, paint if you want to, spend time out in nature. Fill yourself with love and light before you kind of do anything in the world, even your job. Capricorn. Okay, wonder and happiness. Wow. And when the cards come out, a certain color, pay attention to that. The color in the flowers are exact to the pink and the yellow. I am in constant awe and wonder at the beauty that is life. I find wonders everywhere. Wonder. And life is wonderful. I am creating happy memories every moment. Happiness. So where is it that you're kind of like encouraging your happiness, encouraging your self-care, encouraging all that? Perhaps if you have not looked at these topics in the life purpose energy, those might be just ways to kind of increase that so that you have a greater sense of inner peace and balance and harmony in your life. Okay, and these three came out, so I will take them. I am the embodiment of love and compassion in all my interactions with others. I understand we are all the same essence, compassion. So perhaps having compassion even if you are in a leadership role, and honesty and truthfulness. So these two cards really go together. And I do feel that it goes with the freedom card, especially since the colors are like exact. I am fair and sincere. I keep my agreements with myself and with others. I do what is right, honesty and truthfulness. I am always truthful to myself and everyone I interact with. I am surrounded by positive, conscious people. Okay, so being adaptable and open to this change, perhaps in the way that you lead, and maybe allowing time for these kind of different like events. I'm seeing maybe even if it's your own business and say you're an entrepreneur, being and having the freedom to kind of create these healthy spaces for maybe break time, to allow for maybe meditation or a yoga room or some kind of artistic space where people can get creative. All right. And especially if that's not the case, if it's just for yourself to, take a break and like take your coloring book or however you express yourself creatively, even if it's just for a few moments. All right, that is what I have for Capricorn. I hope that it's been helpful. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. I'd love to see you back here again soon. Take care. Hi, Aquarius. What is the Lionsgate message for Aquarius? Okay, Diamond Radiance, card number 11. And I believe that you also received this in another reading recently. So your energy can shine bright like a diamond. You're being asked to shine bright. 1111. So this might have to do with you seeing repeated numbers. Perhaps challenging situations or pressures have kind of made you grow, and you can shine your light brightly on now. Perhaps like those things have made you kind of glow up, or what is the manifestation energy for Aquarius? With the 11 there, you might be feeling like you are on a twin flame journey. Or perhaps like have found that a relationship has been some type of catalyst into spiritual growth. Okay, this card did come out in reverse, so healing. You may be a healer yourself, or you may be needing healing at this time. Shining the light, or shining this bright light on something, how to heal, perhaps, and alternative forms of healing. Okay, empowerment. Wow. So healing and empowerment. And this is after either some type of pressure or challenge. For Aquarius. Okay, solitude. Perhaps, okay, time on your own. Really listening to your own advice or counsel. I'm looking at all these circles, the moons, the full moons, the diamond. Okay, let's look at life purpose cards for Aquarius. Heart's desires. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become reality. Perhaps this is also like healing feelings of solitude or being kind of left out, especially with the 1111 card there. But this is also having to do with kind of empowerment, so individualization and kind of really feeling empowered on your own or within a relationship. And this does talk about heart's desires. Okay, Aquarius. Time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. How interesting. Okay, not all the cards are the same in this deck, but it does mention heart's desires twice. Justice. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. You may be dealing with a Libra, and or this might be just things perhaps haven't been fair to you. Books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books, either reading books, writing books, and or this might also have to do with not judging books by their cover. So perhaps giving things a chance, but then something about empowerment here. Okay, what is this? Let's see for Aquarius. Affirmations for Aquarius. My friends can count on me. I can count on myself. I am proud of my self-reliability. So perhaps having a sense of justice or like feeling fair and balanced. Are you receiving that same reliability from others? Are you feeling kind of alone in that solitude? But really kind of making the decision to become empowered, to heal how you feel about a situation, to really be that diamond shining. For Aquarius. I am harmony. I live in harmony with the world. All my relationships are loving and balanced. And so that right there with the Justice card. Gratitude. I am grateful for the life I'm living. I am grateful for all the people that I love and that love me. Perhaps writing affirmations down, a gratitude journal. Let's get one more. Okay, I experience joy in everything I do. I share the happiness I feel with everyone around me. Joy. I feel as though this is writing, you know, for more than just one person. Might be writing for an audience, becoming empowered, maybe healing through I have to sneeze. That may have to do with like healing again, or allergies, some kind of sensitivities, maybe needing to take a pause from something. But definitely sharing. Okay, so sharing with everyone around you, not just kind of like one-on-one relationships. Grateful for the life that you're living. This might have to do with friends. This might also have to do with what is it that you want to do. Definitely heart's desire here. So healing heart healing energy, being grateful. Becoming more empowered, and definitely perhaps like not judging, but like seeking fairness and being fair and balanced. All right, so that is what I have for Aquarius. I hope that it's been helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I would love to see you back here again soon. Take care. Aquarius, that might also have to be like kind of like rewriting the book, rewriting the story about how you talk to yourself, or rewriting the book in a more empowered way, like rewriting your story in a more empowered way, if that makes sense. All right. Hi, Pisces. What is the Lionsgate message for Pisces? Okay, Lotus Resurrection, card number 22. That's a master number. Twos are anytime you have a connection between yourself and another. There's some type of resurrection, maybe second chance of something. Maybe a reconnection on a relationship. This might also be some type of like rebirth. That lotus, a beautiful flower, grows and takes its nourishment from the murky, kind of silty mud in the water. Wow, I have never seen that. There's a dragonfly in this picture. I have never seen that until right now. So dragonflies might be important to you right now. You may be seeing them as confirmation of this reading. Dragonflies can mean change. This might have also been like a challenge or something that has been ongoing for maybe 4 years, because dragonfly nymphs stay beneath the surface of the water for 4 years before they turn into adult dragonflies, and then they fly. What is the manifestation energy surrounding Pisces? Okay, reconciliation. Wow. Okay, so definitely something coming back around. This might also have to do with a connection between you and spirit. But resurrection and reconciliation definitely looks like a return to some type of connection or relationship. This might also be a type of rebirth, again, with your connection through your faith, through God, Source, Spirit. What is this for Pisces? Okay, healing chaos. So this might be healing, either healing yourself, nurturing yourself, and this might also be healing a relationship. The Healing Chaos card talks about kind of shaking things up or stirring things up to usher in healing. Okay, let's look at the life purpose cards for Pisces. Okay, freedom. You're free to do what you choose. And I love when the colors match so perfectly. So there may be a choice in someone coming back around from the past. It may be time to heal the situation, but not necessarily the relationship. It's up to you to choose. Did this relationship in the past cause you some kind of question of your freedom? Okay, for Pisces. You're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. This might also be with like a kind of restructuring of a job, going back to work in something that gives you some type of freedom, either financial freedom or independence, like an entrepreneur. Pisces. Okay, healer. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with the others. I'm going to put that with Healing Chaos because it might have to do with some kind of healing situation. Either you are a healer or have needed some type of healing. Counseling. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. So yes, again, heal. You heal. And that could be you heal others or you heal yourself. And this is asking you to talk to your angels. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. All right, so talk to your angels. This does talk about a reconnection to God's source spirit. This might be marriage counseling or relationship counseling of some kind. This might be needing some type of counseling after like a medical challenge. And maybe it's not even, it could be like mental, because freedom, it could be like a like I'm thinking freedom from like thoughts, like mental things as well. Perhaps anxiety or stress, because counseling is there as well. Okay, what is this advice for Pisces? I have the power to create joy, love, balance, and success. I peacefully enjoy a powerful journey. Power. So, some type of breakthrough, some type of freedom, either to speak up or it does say talk to your angels, to reconnect. Okay, growth. I celebrate my achievements. I understand my failures as moments to learn from and grow. Perhaps you questioned the path before. Again, with this resurrection and the reconciliation, it's kind of like a coming back around after healing something. Okay, for Pisces. Ambition. I am peaceful and ambitious, and that is okay. I have all the resources I need to fulfill my ambitions. So perhaps ambition has, kind of really has you kind of striving and like driving and movement towards your path. It says keep doing what you're doing and just use your challenges as moments to learn from and grow. anything that didn't go the way you wanted it to. You know, you're being divinely guided. Ask your angels. Let's get one more advice card for Pisces. Maybe you're giving advice, or this counseling is for advice. These are affirmations cards, but advice came out. All right, so let's see. Affirmation. Okay, control. I am in control of all my experiences in my life. I respect and accept others as they are. So freedom and control, definitely trying to perhaps not be struggling for power, control. Definitely like a struggle there with the reconciliation. I'm even seeing that as almost like perhaps in the past it looked like a tug of rope pulling this way and that way. So hopefully this can be healed, and maybe with some counseling, whether it was based on like things that you've learned over time, and this might also be that you've tried to reconnect maybe too quickly and there has been some type of regression. So try to use these things, allow the other person to also be free and to keep doing what you're doing. You are growing, you are learning. Talk to your angels, continue to have that connection, and counseling may be really helpful in this situation. All right. So that is what I have for Pisces. I hope that it's been helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I would love to see you back here again soon. All right, everyone, that brings us to the end of this Lionsgate portal reading. I hope that it's been helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. If you would like to donate, either buy me a coffee or buy me a Ko-fi.com. Those links are in the description box as well as in the comment section. And I would love to see you back here again soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.